Hello. I see what you wrote there, Guppy Force. Hello, OA, Marco J, PDI, Rico, Ralph, Apparition Lone King, and Guppy Force, and April Umi. Welcome. Oh my god, back to Fata Morgana. I see, I have certain style in writing the frickin' video descriptions. I see, Guppy Force, thank you for informing me. Anyway, last time. Wow, the plot started moving really quickly. So first of all, I did get one thing right in that the white-haired girl was actually an assassin who had come to take revenge on Mell's family, but she was actually falling in love with Mell and his adorable awkwardness. Just as Mell was falling in love with her like mysterious charm, and just as she was about to kill him, like it looked like they really came to an understanding. But the maid in her narration really, really strongly hinted that their story is not going to end well. And so I think we're going to end door number 1 today and see what happens. Oh boy. I can't imagine it'll be that bad, because what is she? She's just a thief, isn't she? Like, she's not something so horrible. And he's like a nobleman of some kind. So I can't imagine, like, unless there's some sort of trickery involved or some outside force is going to ruin things for them. I can't imagine this going too badly. Oh boy, I'm just really scared for them, I'll tell you. Okay, so just again, tell me if the music is too soft or loud, or I'm too soft or loud. Just please tell me how that's going. So without further ado, let's get back into it. Oh yes, and we learned that Nelly was about to be betrothed to someone else that we don't know who it is yet, but she has a kind of attachment to her brother, so that is not going to end well either. Arthur? Who's Arthur? That's a new character. Ah, jeez. No, Nelly. You love the theater, so don't look cross. Oh wow, that's loud. That is loud. Let me just turn that down a bit. You love the theater, so don't look so cross. Nelly was out with a man other than her brother that evening. A rare sight indeed. And she was quite clearly in a foul mood. I will not stand for this! That I should have to marry a man as disagreeable as Arthur! It's unthinkable! The young man at her side was Nelly's fiancé, selected by her parents. Oh, that's who the fiancé is. Okay. On any other occasion, she would have snubbed an invitation from any man who was not Mell, but she had little say in this matter. She was, for lack of a better word, forced to go out with him. And oh, how furiously she had fought against it. She had shoved aside the Abigail trying to fasten her corset, locked herself in her room, and sobbed for quite some time. It required the combined efforts of several of us to get her ready and out the door for her date. Come now, you should at least pretend you're enjoying yourself. Or do you want people to think we don't get along? We don't get along! Yeah, jeez. Do we get along? Well, I want to, for what it's worth. I don't think Arthur's going to be too important of a character because he's right here and yet he doesn't have a sprite, so. What it's worth to you is my name, not me. Are you really going to be like that? I went out of my way to take you to your favorite play. The least you could do is be a little kinder to me. What was it called again? Romeo and Juliet? It's been running for 6 or 7 years now. Family like yours or mine could pay to have a brand new script written. So why should we have to see an old play at a theater full of commoners? Okay, so that voice doesn't fit this guy. Clearly, he's a much more haughty, high-class guy. It may be private, but even so, I would rather just have a show put on at my estate. Stop talking already! Why should I have to marry someone like you? I have absolutely no desire to marry you. Whatever it takes, I will put a stop to this. I'll talk to Father as many times as I must. Please don't make such a scene. It's shameful. There are people around. Remember, you represent your family. Besides, our families are hardly strangers to one another. Try as you might, I doubt you can get rid of me. No matter what you say, you can't break this engagement. You don't! Your parents gave you too much freedom, and look at what a spoiled little girl you became because of it. Goodness, you're going to be quite the handful. Get off your high horse! No, you're the one on a high horse, Nelly. You're going to be my wife. You could at least put some effort into liking me. What happens when I take you to a social engagement and you act like this? It's shameful to the both of us. This coming from someone who used to call me Lady Nelly! What's your problem? When you choose to act like a lady, I'll gladly call you that again. Goodness gracious. Put yourself in my shoes for a second. I have to marry a bratty little girl because it will help my family. How dare you talk about me that way? You're not a damn princess. Open your eyes. If you're thinking of talking to your father will get you out of this marriage, you're welcome to try. I doubt he'll have it, though. Otherwise, you can just go complain about it to your friends. Oh, that's right. As far as I'm aware, you don't have any friends. My God, Jesus Christ. He is not even making an attempt. Holy shit. Oh God, what an asshole. She's just a young teenager, for crying out loud. Enough! As you wish. This is so frustrating. Why should I have to listen to this jerk mock me? I have Mell. I know if Father won't listen to me, I'll ask Mell to talk to him. Mell will be able to convince him. Come on now. Your favorite play is about to start. Maybe you should face forward. Enjoy it while it lasts. You won't be talking down to me much longer. What? Huh? Is that... Wait, Nelly! Get back here! What is that damned child's problem? I didn't give her permission to leave. Father will be sure to hear about this. I cannot have the roads making any more of a fool of me. I... You're fine. Don't be shy. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's that moment in a story like this where the poor girl is taken. Oh my god, I love moments like this where the poor girl is taken and she finds like a rich family or like place to live, and she's like taken, and then the moment where either her friend or someone puts her in a fancy dress and everyone's like and like at how beautiful she looks, and like that she's like made for a dress like this. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that kind of moment in stories. I really wish that we knew your name, white-haired girl. Oh god. But so many people are looking at me. That's because you're gorgeous. You are. No, it's because I look strange. I assure you that's not the case. It's true you have an unusual appearance. But right now the unique color of your hair, your skin, and your eyes all serve to accentuate your beauty. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Oh no, this is really romantic! Woo! Okay! Woo! Yes! You sound like a prince, Lord Mell. What? You think so? I mean, I did say I'd be a stand-in prince for you, but... Oh my god! Oh, jeez! Okay! Woo! I love dialogue like this, in case you can't tell. Jeez. Woo! I think you're a wonderful prince. Not just a stand-in. Which makes you my princess, then. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, young love. I don't... Oh, you're supposed to say, yes, I am there. You're going to make me sad. Hello, Nagels. Welcome to the stream. I guess I'll just have to keep working at it until you submit. Oh, hey, the play's about to start. What am I supposed to be doing? Nothing in particular. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, but there is one thing. Yes. If I start dozing off, could you maybe wake me up? Oh my god! Oh my god! That reminds me of my dad, actually. Where he was able to fall asleep during any kind of movie. No matter what it was. Like, I guarantee, he would always fall asleep during movies. Whether we went to the theater or we were watching them at home when I was a kid. It didn't even matter how much he liked or didn't like the movie. Like, nothing to do with that at all. He would always do that, and it was hilarious. Like, my mom and my sister and I always, like, just joked about that all the time. He really is April Umi. He is such an adorable guy. No. Oh no. Here we go. Oh boy. Whoa. Dearest Mell! Oh, shit. Okay, uh, uh, I'm not your maid. I'm just some other white-haired girl that you don't know. That's it. Did she buy that, Mell? I really hope she did. Fuck.
Nelly! Dearest Mell, why are you... What are you doing here?
I asked her to join me. It's nothing to get worked up over.
It is! It absolutely is! How many times did I ask you to come with me, and you wouldn't? You don't even like theater, dearest Mell, and you brought her?
You're right. I'm not especially fond of plays, but I wanted her to be able to see one. Oh boy, another sticky wicket here. Why are you making such a big deal out of this, Nelly?
She's not suitable for you!
What?
She isn't good enough for you! Why would you choose her? She's creepy and you have no idea where she came from!
Don't talk about her like that, Nelly.
But you don't even know who her family is!
I do.
What?
Lord Mell, maybe that's not exactly the best area of conversation. I know you're being really hot right now, but it's fine. You just stay quiet.
Oh my god, now he's being all really princely and gentlemanly. Oh no!
Oh my god, you really are bringing out the inner George. Oh my god. I was so right to pick the George voice for you. Same, April Umi. I'm switching between those two feelings about Nelly right now. Like other maids, she comes from a respectable house. I looked into it. However, circumstances prevent me from telling you what house that is.
No, you're lying. That can't be. She doesn't act like a lady. She lacks etiquette, and she probably can't even dance. You expect me to believe someone like her is from a good house?
How does she know that she can't dance?
Enough already, Nelly.
Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, what is that? What is that? That's not a glitch or anything, is it? Oh god.
Mell yelled at me.
You have my word. You don't have to worry about her. So please, stay out of this, Nelly. It isn't any of your business if I spend time with her, is it?
But dearest Mell.
Oh god, she's gonna completely forget about telling him about her problem. Oh god. You need to stop hanging all over me, Nelly. And find someone for... Wait. What are you doing at the theater? Are you here alone?
Oh, yes, dearest Mell. About that, I've a favor to ask of you. I've been waiting to talk to you about this since yesterday, but I haven't seen you at all.
Settle down, Nelly. What is it? Oh, thank God, she is going to be able to tell him. Okay.
Father has me engaged without consulting me. And he picked Arthur, the disagreeable little Brit.
Oh, right, that. I already know.
What?
I heard it from Father. That reminds me, he didn't show up at breakfast this morning. I bet he doesn't know how Arthur is treating her. I see now. It was because of your engagement.
Dearest Mell.
Is that who you're here with today? In that case, you should get back to him, rather than waste any more time with us.
You knew I didn't want to get married, Mell, so why? Why didn't you talk Father out of it?
Because It's your time, Nelly. I gotta disagree with you, Mell, here. I really gotta disagree with you. I know he probably only thinks that way because it's the tradition of his time. But I hope he realizes that, he's breaking tradition by wanting to get with her. If there's someone else you'd rather be with, then, well, you can try persuading father, but at least he's not being, completely unreasonable here.
You're the only prince for me, dearest Mell.
Oh God, Nelly. You really have to... Oh God, Nelly. You're still on that. Ugh.
And a prince always grants his princess's wishes. Doesn't he? I just want you to say you'll do that for me, dearest Mell.
Lady Nelly.
You stay out of this! It's all your fault! It's all because you showed up and played your little tricks on him! I warned you about this rat, dearest Mell! She is not suitable for... I told you I'd had enough already!
Oh my God, he slapped her. Hello, T. Welcome to the stream.
How much longer are you going to continue acting like a child? I can deal with you being a spoiled little girl, but how dare you be so derisive to someone else?
Mell, hit me.
Lord Mell. Go on. The show's about to start. People are giving us dirty looks. Return to your betrothed now. I will apologize to him afterwards as well.
You said you would always be by my side. That you would always be my prince.
The time for make-believe is past, Nelly.
No. No! I refuse to believe it! I will not have it!
Nelly! My goodness, that girl. Are you not going to go after her, Lord Mell? No. Just let her go. The only place she even has to go is home. I just wish she'd start acting more like an adult.
She's just a kid. She's still just a young teenager. Oh God, this is really... Oh God. This situation happened at the worst possible time.
I imagine Lady Nelly is simply...
She what?
No. It just wasn't my intention to get between you. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault we had an argument. But you two are so close. Well, yeah, we're siblings, so we're close, but nothing more. I do care about Nelly, and enjoy spending time with her. But she's my sister, nothing more. Anyway, sorry for making such a scene.
Really, April, I agree 100%. Like, it shows, like, the real complications that would arise from that trope of, like, the little sister who is just way too clingy to the brother. And, like, she's treating him, she hasn't yet, like, sorted out in her mind the different role that a brother should play to her than someone she should be marrying. But at the same time, she also has a point that she doesn't want to get married to this guy, and she shouldn't have to marry him if she doesn't want to. But Mell is right now too inwardly focused because this is the first time he's ever felt love or romantic feelings towards anyone. And just the timing on this is just god-awful for everybody concerned. It really is such a real thing here.
No, I imagine she left her betrothed behind without saying anything.
So I'm going to go apologize to him. We have to keep up appearances. Stay here. I'll be right back. Very well. Master, what are your thoughts on this tale so far? Really, Utena handles that pretty well. That is a classic anime that I haven't seen yet. Which of the siblings do you think was in the right, Master? The brother or the sister? Oh my. I apologize for the abrupt question. Did I startle you? What do I think? Ah, yes. I believe Mell was probably right. He was also surely happier than her. As Mell had anticipated, Nelly fled from the theater, leaving her fiancé behind. She forced her way into a carriage stopped outside, probably one called for a different nobleman, and ordered it to take her home. Mel's assumption was correct. The only place she had to return to was the mansion. The sun was beginning to set, and as a young lady she could not simply go wandering through town alone. Nor did she have any acquaintances to take her in. Her world was, in essence, comprised of two different elements, her brother and the rose garden. They were the light of her life at Rose Manor. She lived a very isolated existence. When she escaped back home, Nelly went straight to her room, locked the door, and began sobbing. The waves of her sorrow came crashing effortlessly over the levees. Tears streamed through the cracked walls of the dams, blocking her tear ducts. Why? Why? Why would you help me now? Why would you take my side? The decor in her room appeared blurry through her damp eyes. Memories of the day she had it redecorated played back in her mind with crystal clarity. She told me she had no feelings for you. That liar! That liar! She let her emotions run wild, breaking glass craftworks, silver plates designed by famous foreign artisans, flower vases, all sorts of things. It was as though a beast had been set loose in her bedchamber. The vase she tossed shattered against a painting hanging on the wall, spraying water, porcelain, and roses in every direction. It was a portrait she adored so dearly, of her and her brother. You think the music is too soft? Okay. Raising it? Yep. Sure. It was the portrait she adored so dearly, of her and her brother. And what appeared to her like a metaphor for her life, the frame fell off its mounting and came crashing to the floor. Is that good, Reiko Ralph? Is the music volume good? Hello, Vids. Welcome to the stream. Nelly darted over and scooped it up. The frame had broken, but the painting inside was unharmed. Yeah, that's very symbolic that their relationship is damaged, but it's still like salvageable. The two smiling children were still the very image of happiness, inseparable siblings gently holding one another's hand. My prince is no more. Though in her present state of mind, that image of happiness brought her nothing but misery. Okay, I'll turn it back down a slight bit more. Okay, apparition. We'll see how this works. Though in her present state of mind, that image of happiness brought her nothing but misery. And the worse she felt, the more frustrated she grew at the smiling girl and kind boy of her past. The princess is no more either. You're not a prince? Oh, that's Nelly's. Goddammit.
The princess is no more either. You're not a princess anymore, Nelly. Some other woman has taken your place. I trusted you, Mell. I believed you'd always be there for me. This painting is nothing but a lie! It's not the real Mell. It's not the real me. It's all a big fat lie. A lie. I wish this painting never existed. It was never made. I never had a brother. This painting.
In a fit of emotional distress, she scratched feverishly at the painting she once considered precious. She put more force into her fingers than she, or perhaps anyone, might have imagined she could. Flakes of paint began falling off the canvas, and in time, she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What is this writing? Something's hidden beneath the paint?
That's odd. I wasn't expecting that.
Just a little more. A date? Why would that be hidden? What could it be for? Completed. Completed, May 1587. 1587.
She read aloud the faded, scratched-up handwriting. After staring blankly at checks for some time, the color in her face began to drain.
What is this? How? How could this have been painted 16 years ago?
Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting that. What the fuck is going on? Weren't we shown a flashback, though? Are these some other children? These gotta be someone else, then.
I wasn't even born yet then. And Mell would have been just a baby. Is this not me? Is this not Mell? There's still more writing.
Urged on by her rapidly pounding heart, Nelly furiously scratched away at the painting. Even as her clean pink fingernails were soiled with fragments of paint and blood, she did not stop. She was so overwhelmed by trepidation that she could not stop. She had a horrible premonition that something was about to happen, something indescribable, incomprehensible.
This is how I envision your son and our unborn daughter might look several years from now.
What? Are they not related? What? Wait.
Your son and our unborn daughter. So this is a painting of the future. And it really is of me and Mell.
Or are they half siblings?
No, use your head, stupid. I'm only 14. 16 years ago, I would not have even been inside Mother.
Oh, that's right. Obviously, duh. Wait.
But then who is this? Who is that holding Mell's hand?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What if that's the white-haired girl? Oh my god, she is gonna go nuts if that's her. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Who is that holding Mel's hand? Who is that with my brother? More there has to be. Ow! Found it. There's more writing. I have to know what this is. Calm down. Calm down, Nelly. There's nothing to get worked up over. I'm sure it's nothing. Calm down and read. There's nothing to worry about. If our unborn child.
This is what the writing on the painting said. Oh my god! If our unborn child does not have your hair color, then you will probably not be able to take her in as your own. I will be punished and my life made miserable. And so I pray that this child might have flaxen hair. Though is it a sin to which she has in her a trace of me? I do hope it is a girl.
What am I reading? I don't get it! Someone tell me, what does this mean?
Oh my god! Did they pull an Uno reverse card on us? Oh my god!
A painting from 16 years ago. Hair color, sin. I do hope it is a girl.
Oh my god! Did they pull an Uno reverse on us? Oh god, I have a bad feeling Nelly might try to kill her. Oh god, because Nelly is not in a good state of mind right now. And oh my god. Imagine if Nelly and the white-haired girl are half-sisters. Oh my god. Yes. This is some Game of Thrones shit right here.
It's Nelly. Let me in.
Lady Nelly.
Oh, you changed out of your dress. That's a shame. It looked nice on you. It really did look so nice. Almost like you were a princess.
Lady Nelly?
Say, I've got a question for you. Do you mind?
By all means.
What color hair did your father have?
I beg your pardon.
Did you not hear me? Should I repeat the question?
No. I assumed it would be about Lord Mell.
I am just so curious about where you got that white collar from.
My father was more tan than white, so I didn't inherit my paleness from anyone.
I asked about your father's hair color.
Why would you want to?
There's no reason you can't tell me, is there?
My father, had white hair. But that was simply because he was an older man. I do not think he was born with... Lady Nelly.
Hey, guess what? I figured it out. I figured it all out! And it was so simple. There's only one difference between you and me. The thing that Mell fell for is...
Oh no. Oh God! Oh God! Why do you have those? No, stay back! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh my God! Oh God! I did not expect Nelly to go full psycho. Oh my God! When I get really into the story, that sometimes happens. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. We have finally reached this point in the tale, Master. If your memory has been refreshed, then we can return to the mansion immediately. What? No! Are you kidding me? I need to see what happens after that! Are you fucking kidding me? Very well then. If you insist, Master, we shall proceed with the story. Thank God! Oh my God, she's a fucking psychopath. Hello, PDI. It was a stormy night, much like the one the white-haired girl had first arrived on. It was as quiet as a crypt in the mansion. Not a single light visible in the halls. It seems like she's gonna fucking kill Mell when he rejects her. Oh God. The house sat in wait for the sun to peek out over the horizon. The darkness is, generally speaking, something that rushes by like a gust of wind as we sleep. The flaxen-haired young man, too, lay in bed, pale blue moonlight sporadically streaming through the gaps in his drawn velvet curtains as he attempted to submit to slumber. He was having difficulty drifting off, but as time ticked onward, he drew closer and closer to the arms of Morpheus. Suddenly he sensed a presence in the room, much like the one from those nights some weeks earlier. Is someone there? Oh God, it's probably Psycho Nelly. Oh God, she probably killed her. Oh God, that's why she didn't have a name. Oh God, oh God, oh God! Ultimate. Oh God. I'm predicting now we might get a jump scare of Psycho Nelly. Oh God, I think we might. Oh God. A slender, feminine finger pressed gently against his lips. There was no hostility in the motion, but rather a great deal of affection. Oh God! Oh God! The silhouette faintly visible in the dark room was the same as that night. A flash of lightning shone through the dark drawn curtains, illuminating her beautiful white hair. Oh no! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Several silky locks spilled out over her shoulders and brushed against Mel's cheeks. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! A couple soft puffs of the air tickled his face, as though she was silently laughing. He assumed her finger held against his lips was her way of telling him to stay quiet. She began to slowly, delicately trace the outline of his mouth, moving down his cheek and along his jawline as if over porcelain. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! You're, rather more forward than I remember. Well, I suppose you always were quite daring. This isn't the first time you sneaked into my bedchamber. Oh god, she is gonna go fucking nuts. She is either gonna... Oh god, she's gonna do really, really bad things. Oh god, oh god, oh no, oh god. Fucking hell! I did not expect her to just turn into a fucking psychopath in 2 seconds. Oh god, oh god. The boy said in an attempt to conceal his surprise. Do you remember the night she came to exact revenge on him for her father? Indeed, she had proven herself to be a rather bold girl once already. Hello, Void Dweller. Oh god, a lot has happened, Void Dweller. Hello, Olive. Welcome to the stream. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, yeah, go back and watch everything Void. Oh god. It's dark. I can't see you very well. Oh god. Why don't I light a lamp? Perhaps we could open the... Before he could finish, the white-haired girl sealed his lips with her own. Oh no! No, 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 no! No! In the near total darkness of his bedchamber, the 2 shadows appeared as one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. No, 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 no. They remained that way for several minutes. Their kiss was innocent, no more than pressing together 2 pairs of lips. At the same time, the white-haired girl lovingly ran her fingertips across his skin. That's why she didn't have a name! Oh god! When their lips separated, Mell gasped for air. It seemed he had been holding his breath. Slightly embarrassed at himself, he said, "Oh god! Oh god."
Dearest Mell.
Oh god. Oh god! 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 Oh god, Mell! Oh god! Run for your fucking life! Nothing. He could not speak. The silhouette hanging above him was certainly the white-haired girl's. Or was it? Because his next words were... "Get off me!" He reflexively shoved the girl straddling him aside. She rolled off the bed, landing on the cold floor, but slowly, gradually, she crawled her way back toward him.
That wasn't very nice.
Veiled in darkness, she slowly lifted her head. And then, there was another flash of lightning. Oh god, the heavy fabric of the curtains rustled, bolts of lightning streamed between the gaps. Oh god! Oh god, she has gone full psycho. Her flaxen irises glimmered. There's like a voice in the background. Though in the bluish-white light, they took on a twinge of almost golden glow.
No need to be so rough. This isn't the first time she's visited your bedchamber. Is it, Mell? Or did I not kiss you the same way? Tell me, how does she run her fingers across your skin? What does she do when she nuzzles up to you?
Stop this madness! Nelly! Why would you do this?
Because you like white hair. Don't you, Mell? You like white hair, which is why you fell for her, isn't it? So, if I have white hair, then you'll fall for me too. Then I can be your princess again, dearest Mell.
What are you even talking about? He could not escape from his sister's piercing gaze. Why? What happened? How could she? Questions crashed into the young man's mind like waves in a stormy sea, but none of them found answers. They simply caused him further perplexity. Your hair. What happened to your hair? How did you get it that color?
Oh, this?
Oh god.
You like my wig?
Oh god. But as soon as the words left her mouth, Mell was in motion, propelled by pure instinct. He clenched Nelly's shoulders tight enough to dig his fingers into her flesh.
You're hurting me, Mell.
What did you do to her? Tell me, what did you do?
I made her leave. It was a perfectly reasonable decision. She was obviously not nobility, and thus hardly fit to be a part of this household. But there is no need to worry, Mell. I'm here to take her place.
You sound like a mad woman.
It doesn't
matter if she was of noble blood or not. She promised she would stay by my side. So how could you do that to her?
I promised you that long before she ever did! And I love you far more than she did, Mell!
Have you lost your mind? You're not making any sense. Where is she now? What is she doing?
It's always her with you! What more could you want from me? Tell me, what does she have that I don't? What do I have to do to get you to focus on me, and only me?
We're siblings! Don't you understand what you're doing?
Oh, I understand it quite well. Far better than you do, dearest Mell. I even know that a former queen was executed for it. But if we don't get caught, there's no problem.
Nelly, are you saying you've always felt this way about me?
Oh my. You didn't notice, dearest Mell? You truly are a dense one. I guess romance just isn't your strong suit. But you've noticed now, haven't you? You know exactly how I feel about you. Right?
Quit. Enough! Don't say anything else! Stop having these insane feelings for me! Oh god, she's gonna kill him. It's disgusting! What are you laughing about?
Poor Mell. Content in your complete ignorance! Alright, I'll tell you everything. Mell, you can only love blood-related women. Huh?
His cackling sister appeared to him like some kind of inhuman life form. Her actions and incomprehensible exclamations slowly drained him of his strength. Oh God, what kind of deranged nonsense is that? I love her. She's
your sister, Mell.
Very funny. How far out of your mind have you gone, Nelly?
Poor Mell. Do you honestly know nothing? Say that her father was a painter.
He painted pictures for a living. What of it?
For a time, her father painted for our family.
Oh, yeah, oh my God.
You've seen the picture before, dearest Mell. The one hanging in my room of the two of us. That was painted by her father. He did a good job, didn't he? I kept asking and asking until you finally agreed to hold my hand. And how did you feel about that? You were rather embarrassed, weren't you? Do you remember that day? Dearest Mell. You couldn't possibly remember it. But there's a chance you might remember this. Before we moved to the mansion, we had a painter with white hair.
I don't remember any such thing. He was, long ago, a painter in service of the Rhodes family.
But that painter did something very, very bad. And because of that, he couldn't remain a part of our household. Do you know what he did, Mell? He lay with Mother.
My father was chased from your house.
If the child had been born with flaxen hair, then the painter would not have been thrown out. The baby would have been accepted as part of the family. But that wasn't how it turned out. The child had white hair. She didn't look at all like she carried the Rhodes family blood. But see, Mother had me. That I'm here is all the proof you need. The girl born 16 years ago didn't have flaxen hair.
Up until his last breath, he was only ever concerned about me. He held me in his arms and ran his hands through my hair, an apologetic look on his face. You're talking total nonsense. What proof do you have?
If you want to see it, I'll gladly show you. The artist left a message in the painting in my room. Tell me, am I truly wrong? What did that girl tell you?
You're lying.
What part of it is a lie, Mell? Everything I'm telling you is the truth! Why don't you go ask Mother? I'm sure she would still throw quite the fit!
Mother wouldn't. The mistress did not send me far away when she saw me. Quite the opposite. She took me in as a servant.
It never made sense to me! Why would she hire a maid she knew nothing about? Someone who just showed up at the door one day? And when I asked Mother to make her my maid, she stubbornly refused! If a good house, don't make me laugh. If she were really nobility, she would have given us her name. And Mother was so desperate to cover up her mistake.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't believe a word you're saying. It couldn't possibly be true.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could bury your head in the sand? But Mell, feigning ignorance is a sin.
No! I refuse to believe it! Not a chance in hell!
You just don't understand anything. How I feel, how much I've suffered! Do you have any idea how long I've loved you? Knowing that you would never accept my affection. But then, fancy that! You fell in love with your half-sister! Then I should qualify for your love too! Shouldn't I, Mell?
Stop it. Enough. Shut your mouth. Not another word. I don't believe any of this.
Now, I know you'll never love me. I knew there was nowhere for me to run. Say, when we were kids, was that really me? Was I really by your side, Mell? If that painting tells the whole truth, I was never once did I get to be your princess. Not even once.
Dearest Mell, everyone just loves to dote on me. They're always telling me how pretty I am. Mother does. Father does. And all the maids do, too. I can do anything I want. So for me, acting like a spoiled child is the only form of rebellion I have. Oh, you guys are way too nice to me. I'm probably cringy as fuck compared to a real voice actor. Seriously, you guys are way too nice to me in the chat. I don't have the kind of freedom you do, Mell. I'm just a doll for the family to play with. When I have visitors, it's only ever for show. So it's not my fault that I don't have friends. Dearest Mell, you're the only one who's ever cared about me more than anything in the world. Dearest Mell, I always knew how I would react if you fell in love. I would cry my eyes out. I would envy her to death. I would get angry as a bull. Eventually, I would have given up. I knew I could never have it my way after all. My feelings would never bear fruit. So why did she have to be your sister? Tell me why.
Oh, God. Oh, back to the childhood. Oh, God. Oh, dearest Mell, here you are again reading such hard books. Your eyes will go bad if you spend too long staring at pages.
I'll be fine, Nelly. It's not like I'm reading 24 hours a day.
No, that's not good enough. If your eyes go bad, dearest Mell, you won't be able to see me anymore.
You worry too much. I can see you fine and well, my princess. Your hair glimmering like the sun, and your beautiful smile. I can see you clear as day, and that will never change. Plus, the skies are clear today, so you're even more radiant than usual.
You know this is my favorite season. Winter is cold and there's too much rain, so much rain. I can't stand it. But as it gets close to my birthday, the clouds go away. And I just adore the sun.
Ah, yes. It's almost your birthday, isn't it? Have you decided what you're going to ask Father to do for?
Not yet. I want pretty dolls and shoes with sparkling gems. And I also want a pretty dress like the ones Mother wears.
At least that long is asking a bit much, even for Father.
But dearest Mell... Huh? I already have what I want the most. So the truth is, as long as I have that, I don't need anything else.
Oh, and what would that be? The hairpin they bought for you the other day? Or maybe the song they had written for you last year?
None of that, dearest Mell.
Huh? Then what could it be? Now I'm really curious. What is it that's so valuable to you?
That's a secret.
Girls have so many secrets. I just don't know what to do.
Say, dearest Mell, would you run your fingers through my hair? Just for a little bit.
Oh God, what the fuck just happened? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I guess we're gonna get a fucking nightmare CG soon. What's gotten into you, Nelly? Why are you so hungry for attention all of a sudden?
Please, dearest Mell.
Oh God. Oh God. We're gonna get a nightmare CG. I know it. Oh God. Everybody be prepared. It's time for a jump scare. Oh God. Oh Nelly, what am I going to do with you? Come over here.
And I want to sit in your lap.
Yes, yes, as you wish, my beautiful, beautiful little princess.
Say, dearest Mell?
What is it this time, Nelly?
Right now, I'm so incredibly happy.
Oh, God. Oh, and out of curiosity. Oh, that's her.
Oh, and out of curiosity, who was it that you really cared so much about?
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, the girl is probably dead. Oh my God. Oh God. In a fevered frenzy, Mell fled from the mansion. Even in early summer, the night was cold. And to make matters worse, raindrops pelted him from head to toe. But that caused him little discomfort, for a far greater maelstrom of pain rampaged within his breast. At night, the town took on a different appearance, not simply for lack of illumination, but the people active within it as well. It was not a suitable place for a young aristocratic man to go wandering unattended. The darkness is not only the abode of devils, but of beggars, thieves, criminals, and all manner of things undesirable. But despite that, he continued to run, knowing not where he was to head. He simply went where his feet took him. And where he arrived was the church. Oh God, what a backdrop. Oh God. Father! Father! God to be able to offer me counsel, to answer all of my questions about that painting, about her, and about Nelly's feelings. Not her lies, but the truth. Please, open the door. Open the door! But as you might expect, the door was locked, and the priest showed no sign of responding to his calls. The sound of the pouring rain drowned out everything else. His head drooped feebly. He looked like a helpless little calf who had wandered alone onto a dark, precarious mountain path, with no end in sight. Why won't anyone tell me the truth? All I want is for someone to tell me it's not true! Have I sinned? No, I didn't know anything. I didn't know. No, none of it's true. So, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not at fault, am I? Nevertheless, his sister's claims and her laughs continued to echo within his head. If he truly believed it to be false, he would have gone to look at the painting. Then, that he could not was an indication that uncertainty had a stronger grip on him. Fragmented images of a white-haired painter fluttered through the back of his mind, but he desperately shoved them aside. What good is the church? What good is theology? What good is God? Something moved near the boy. It stood immediately behind him and grasped his lightly dressed gown. He had been so consumed by his own world that he had not noticed the person's presence till they were close enough to touch him. What? Who are you? Standing there was a beggar dressed in tattered rags. He's still begging at the church. The hooded beggar tentatively extended his hand towards Mell, pleading for relief with sad, slender fingers. Were he a generous young man, Mell would have given the beggar something. Were he generous, of course. Lord, get your filthy hands off me. I don't have a damn thing to give you right now. Don't you dare touch me! Oh God, that was probably a mistake. Suddenly, Suddenly, the beggar's hand turned upward. My eyes catch the beggar's. Her hood fell back, revealing a hairless head. Oh God! Why? And a pair of red eyes gazing bitterly, though with a familiar, distinctive glimmer, at Mell. Oh my God! Thank God she's alive! Thank God she's alive! Oh my God! I thought for sure that she killed her. Oh my God! I thought for sure that she killed her. Red eyes. She immediately covered her face and turned to run. It can't be. The beggar that's always been here was... But you said yourself that they would not survive much longer. How could you be certain that she was the same beggar? Wait for me! Perhaps as someone of such high social standing, all the beggars appeared the same to you? Or perhaps you wanted to believe that your meager generosity made a difference, that you did something of value. I will not say it is wrong to think so. Wait for me. I chase after the fishing girl. Though I shout for her to stop, she continues to run. The rain is so heavy that I am afraid I might lose her. I'm terrified, but I didn't do anything wrong, did I? I'm begging you, please stop. I just want to talk. It's her. She comes to a stop at a corner. She comes to a stop at a corner. Please, do not go around this corner. It's you, isn't it? I am sorry. Why are you apologizing? What I said back there was terrible, and for that I am truly sorry. I didn't realize it was you! Please, come back to me! If you're concerned about social status, I'll figure something out! And Nelly's getting married off soon enough! Oh yes, Nelly. Nelly did some horrible things to you. She's lost her mind! She's talking nonsense! But don't worry, she'll be out of the picture soon enough! I'll make sure you're safe! Say something, please! Are you angry? You're angry, aren't you? I'm not angry at you. I'm not... Did you know everything? Did you come to our house, aware of everything? What? Did you? Tell me, please! The priest isn't around and everything Nelly says is a lie! You're the only one who will tell me it's not true! What are you? A relationship! I don't understand what you're saying. I see. You don't know. You don't know. It's for the best. Nelly's the only one who knows, and she'll be gone before long. Everything will be all right. Lord Mell, it'll all be all right. Let's go back. I'll make sure you're never put in danger again. I'm begging you, stay with me. My appearance is no longer suitable to stand at your side. You saw how unsightly I am back by the church, did you not? Hair can grow back. That's not a problem. Now I truly look the part of the hideous witch. But I am to blame. It was a sin for me to find happiness in your kindness. What are you talking about? My sin was falling in love with you. Not what happened to my father, nor how we had to spend our days. There's no sin in that! We have our whole lives ahead of us, don't we? With enough time, this whole tragic mess will be behind us. Things will only get better from here. I'll be your prince, like the one who took the girl to see the outside world. So please, give me your hand. Come to me. Don't leave me all alone. I need you by my side! Please! I extend my hand around the corner. I sense her hesitating beyond the bend. I'm begging you! I can't see what's on the other side, but a vision of her reaching out to put her hand in mine wells up in my mind. But that story never had an ending. Well, she doesn't take my hand. I doubt the girl ever wrote that letter. Oh. She's not there when I turn the corner. Why? How did things end up like this? Where did I go wrong? Oh God! Your error was likely your kindness, thoughtlessly, haphazardly spreading your generosity. But that generosity came from your own desire to avoid pain, for your own happiness. What should I have done? I can't take this. Everyone was happy. Nelly used to laugh and smile. She once meant the world to me. How did things end up like this? It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. If you pretend like nothing happened, then perhaps they can go on smiling in your head. But regardless, you must follow the path you tread. It is your path alone. The path you choose when in that moment, in that moment, you decided to run. Make the wrong choice in those moments, and you shall find yourself on the road to ruin. I would have been better off not knowing. Better off in the dark. I just wanted those tranquil days to last. They were supposed to last forever. At some point, your childhood must come to an end, and that ending may not be the one you anticipated. I can't stand this world. You yearn for a world that would treat you with kindness. What should I do? What should I have done? Someone please help me. You should return now. If you spend too long out here, you're liable to catch a cold. Now let us return to our own time. Oh God, no, wait, I want to know what happened to him. Oh God. And what happened to the girl? Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, what a story! Holy shit. Rose Manor. Oh God, the crestfallen young man faded into the distance, and the decrepit double doors clacked shut. Through the shattered glass, you could see only the ruins of a garden, not a single rose growing within. You had evidently returned from the past. In the garden, weeds grow taller than people. You found it difficult to look at. A wolf howled in the distance. The children, the sea of roses, and the white-haired girl were nowhere to be found. You and the maid who called you master were the only people present in the mansion. What happened to them next? Oh, master, you would know better than I. My, you cannot remember? It seems this is quite serious, then. Worry not. My loyalty lies with you, master. The mansion has witnessed more yet. Let us make our way to the second door. Your hand in hers, the maid guided you back through the kitchen and into the tea room. Her palms were still cold. You felt as though you were clenching ice. She's got to be some kind of supernatural being. Master, do you wish to know the truth no matter what may be hidden within? Or, if it is something you would be happier not knowing, would you rather remain in the dark? Oh, is that so? I wonder about their father. Yes, the flaxen-haired sibling's father. Do you think he knew about the white-haired girl? If he did, then perhaps he allowed her to stay because of how deeply he loved her, his wife. Or maybe because he did not want people to find out about her. I expect he too experienced many different emotions. But those pages of his story remain untold. Their parents likely had a turbulent tale as well, but theirs is not of consequence. To whom? I could not tell you. You and the maid crossed through the entrance hall, continuing your trek. At some point, the fire in the fireplace had faded to embers, emphasizing the lack of light within the mansion. The maid took a candlestick and lit it in the cinders. The small frame illuminated her pale face. On a whim, you asked the maid about herself. About me? I am a maid devoted to your service, master, as I have said. Oh, what was that? You were interested in my name. You flatter me. I truly do appreciate the question, but you are more than welcome to simply call me the maid. Also, it would make me much happier to hear you say my name after you recall who you are, master. A subtle smile arose to the maid's face, after which she began to lead you down a first-floor corridor. Still holding the maid's hand, you passed in front of a full-length mirror. In it reflected the warm light of the candle, which disappeared out of range shortly thereafter. Oh my, is something the matter? Did you come across something peculiar? Yeah, why didn't I have a reflection? Am I a vampire like you? My God. The maid had not appeared in the mirror. Yep! Though she was not the only one without a reflection. Yep. Are we fucking vampires or ghosts or something? We've got to be. You reached the end of the corridor. There appeared to be a doorway, but the door itself was long since gone, leaving only a hole in the wall to frame the stairs behind it. Without hesitation, the maid descended into the darkness. You have more interest in this mansion, master, than in a mere maid, do you not? Though it pains me to say as much in your presence, master, this house is cursed. Yes, it is a curse that runs deep. As you just bore witness to, the majority of those who dwell within these walls fall into misfortune. I have served here for many years, and periods of happiness are as fleeting as a sugar cube in a cup of hot tea. Why did such tragedies befall them? If I were to guess, master, it was because you had not returned. Huh, interesting. Who is the master? Oh, that's cool. Okay then. Awesome. But when you remember your true self, the mansion's curse should be broken. The next door is before us. It appeared to be the entrance to a cellar. The disconsolate wooden door was visibly rotten in several places, and it seemed like it might crumble at a single touch. You could hear the sound of something devouring meat beyond the door. Oh, God. Maybe there was a beast living within. Oh, my God. Before you had a chance to say you thought it was dangerous, the maid opened the door with a chilling smile on her face. Your first impression was that it smelled of blood. This is not going to be a very happy tale. Oh boy. Alright, jeez. The second door. 1707, 100 years later. Okay. Brand new cast here. How much time has passed? It hasn't even been an hour and a half yet. Okay. Fuckberries. Damn. Ah, boy. What am I gonna do? Fuck. I hope do you think there's a good stopping point a half hour in? Oh, God. And we are in a very... And I can't... Oh, here we go. I forgot the menu. You use the menu by doing this. Oh, boy. Is there a good stopping point a half hour in? Well, I thought drawer 1 was very interesting. Because I do want to keep it to around 2 hours per stream. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep going, and it's the same as usual in the sense of scene breaks. How long do you think this first scene is? Okay, damn it. I didn't think that. Holy okay. Okay, I'll just keep going then. Door 2 time, everybody. The mansion sat in ruins in that era. Not a soul resided within. The grandeur of the house was lost to the ages. It was in perpetual decline. Not a flower grew in the garden. Dust and dirt blackened the plaster. Cobwebs blanketed the corridors. Ivy shrouded the outer walls. It was not a pleasant sight. As hard as I tried to fight it, I could not stop the mansion's descent into disrepair. The depth of the previous owner's grief, or perhaps despair, was far too much. Oh God, Mell! After the beautiful flaxen-haired family, people stayed away from the mansion. They had no heirs, so their bloodline simply vanished into the depths of history. It had been about 50 years since the house last had a resident. The forlorn property appeared as though it had been abandoned for centuries, and the occasional villager who stumbled upon it did not remain there for more than a day. My time there was rather solitary. That was perhaps the loneliest time of my life. Everyone who visited the mansion feared it, and it was left without anyone to become its master. I even came to believe that my time serving as a maid would come to an end in this era. However, one day, I noticed something out of the ordinary. As a servant of the house, I am almost immediately aware of any new presence within its walls. And there appeared to be someone downstairs. Can you imagine just how delighted I was? Though part of me was anxious about what kind of person I might find. The possibility that it could be you had my heart aflutter. So resisting the urge to rush, I headed for the basement. The cellar was where red wine, smoked meat, and other preserved foods were kept. By that point, the wine was practically antique. As I had expected, a man made his way into the cellar. Is anyone there? Although I am unsure if referring to him as a man is entirely accurate. Oh my. This is quite something. Oh god, oh my god! Whoa! Demon time! Oh my god! Oh boy! The first thing I sensed was an almost unbearable stench. The odor emanated from the man, heightened by the food he had carelessly rummaged through. Blood-red liquid spilled from wine barrels, soaking the floor. His sunken eyes had a piercing wolf-like glimmer in them. His teeth were sharp and yellowed, visible as he ripped into a chunk of meat. He grumbled in a seemingly inhumane tongue. I was looking at a beast. Or perhaps a half-beast. There was another source of odor in the room, though. It had something of a kind of metallic tinge to it, and when I noticed this, I nearly passed out. The red liquid was not just wine, as I had assumed. The beast had, I presume, stolen a weapon from the village. A sword far too nice for him lay on the floor by his side. I could hardly imagine how many people's lives he had taken with that blade. It was visibly wet with blood, even in the darkness of the cellar, but at the same time it had an imposing gleam. The fine, luscious aroma of the wine could not mask the stench of blood in the beast. Holding my breath, I took a few moments to ponder. Ponder what? Oh, master, you know. Tell me, were you summoned here by the mansion? Did you come here knowing what kind of place it is? Damn, that's a terrifying grin. If you are in want of money, you are welcome to help yourself to some of the furniture. And I imagine the villagers would be willing to welcome you if you dressed yourself up a bit more like a person. Then you can trade the furniture for food and make your way to a larger town. The wolf was able to fool the innocent girl simply by putting on clothing, after all. Oh dear. I was afraid you wouldn't understand me. What am I to do? I was in quite the predicament. I am liking her more and more. She's pretty badass. Nevertheless, it meant a great deal to me that I had found someone who did not fear the mansion, be they human or beast. So I decided I should give him my assistance, while doing my best not to agitate him. Say, could you perchance be my new master? The mansion sat near the ocean. To say it was perched upon a cliff might make it sound rather intimidating. But you could see the beautifully clear sea through the windows, a glittering expanse of emerald and turquoise. If the mansion had been in proper condition, it would have been breathtaking against that backdrop. I even wanted to plant orange trees in the garden. There was a tumultuous era. That sun still shone bright upon the land, which only served to emphasize the house's unsightliness. Oh yes, perhaps I should give you some more background information. At that period in time, a war had just drawn to a close. The once gorgeous wetlands were infested with crows picking at decaying remains. Bodies of soldiers, fallen in battle, continuously washed up on the shores of coastal villages. The people wanted nothing more than for the curtain to draw on that deeply political contest. 20 minutes more, that is absolutely perfect. And when it finally did, the kingdom, with its richly fertile shores, was stripped of its independence, beginning a new era under new rule. That's interesting. This doesn't sound like the history of England. What the fuck is going on here? The people were exhausted, their spirits wasted away. and the splendor of the ocean and sky did nothing to... Now, this is really weird, because they were talking about Shakespeare and shit, so I immediately thought they were in England. But this history does not match up with anything going on in England at all in the 1700s. Early 1700s. And the splendor of the ocean and sky did nothing to help. In my mind, the beast was emblematic of the times, emaciated and enveloped in the scent of blood. But the war came to an end. Thus the beast did not have to remain a beast, I thought. Did he? And so I endeavored to make the beast more human-like. First, I needed to do something about his appearance. I would draw a bath, scrub away all the filth, and dress him in clothing left in the mansion. However, having sat unused for 50 years, the majority of garments have been devoured by insects and were of little use. So I searched the mansion top to bottom for anything that the beast could wear, heated up some coals, and set to work ironing what I found. At the time, steam irons had not yet been invented. We used plates of iron heated with coals. They somewhat resembled kettles. I even prepared meals for the beast in order to teach him proper table manners. Although, with the mansion in a nearly uninhabitable state of disarray, there was only so much I could do in the kitchen. And the only supplies I had to work with were what was left in the cellar. As such, I was not able to put to use the cooking skills I had learned in the flaxen-haired family's time. No. You mustn't eat with your hands. Do you want to get your fingers and face dirty? What the fuck is this thing? You eat using a knife and fork. See? Like this. I feel like I'm teaching a young child. Oh my. What are you holding your head for? Oh dear. Perhaps I should be teaching you to speak before table manners. Worry not. We have plenty of time. You need not so frightened. Or perhaps you do not want to be understood after all. Would you be so kind as to tell me your name? You are for now still a guest. It is too soon for me to call you master. Or am I mistaken? Your name. That is what people call you. How about I start by telling you my name? I am called... Yeah, no way they're gonna say this right there and right now. Jeez. Okay, I think I want to make a note of this. I think I will want to make a note of this. Let's see. I'm going to want to make a note of this. What is it? Okay. XXX B XXX E XXXX. That is a long ass name. I am going to keep... just opened Notepad, and I am going to keep this saved. Best... Oh, don't worry about it too much? Okay, here we go. Damn, okay. Bestia. Oh, god damn it, they're gonna finish in 2 sentences? Fuck.
Bestia.
Bestia. Your name is Bestia. I see. Then that is what I shall call you, Bestia. My, you seem to be rather perplexed as to how I was still alive. Well, come on, Master Dude. You know that frickin' if she's alive in modern times, and she was alive in the 1600s, then she's gotta have some kind of supernatural powers. He had, in fact, attempted to cause me harm. However, I am a servant of the house. The beast called himself Bestia. It is a curious thing. When I learned his name, he seemed to take on new importance in my mind. He was not a mere beast, but the thing called Bestia. Master, should I ever have the chance to hear your name, I am certain you, too, shall become more substantial a presence. But you must always remember, Master, that even if you do not remember your name, and even if you never know mine, you have always held a special place in my heart. And thus began my tranquil days with Bestia. Slowly he began to learn the human tongue, and I was, to be quite honest, rather thrilled. To be certain, I was afraid of the beast, but my fear was not so strong as my elation that there was someone else in the mansion, someone to whom I could speak, and someone that might become my master. Come now, you must pull weeds out at the roots, or they will soon grow back. This is a task that requires perseverance. You do it like this, see? There you go.
Grass.
Oh, did you not expect that? What appears to be many plants on the surface is actually all connected within the soil. This is a task that requires a man's strength. If there were other servants, they could do it. So I apologize for making you tend to the garden, future master. Or perhaps, now that you're all dressed up, do you wish to leave the mansion and find someone to fool, as the wolf did the sweet little girl? Have you no interest in remaining in such a disheveled house? Go on.
Not one leave.
Oh my god, PDI, please do not eat the weeds, Bestia. Oh my god. That's a reference to something. To Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. Oh my, is that so? If you wish to stay, then I shall not stop you. On the contrary, I will gladly attend to you. I am waiting for the person who is to become my master. Forever waiting. I should be able to watch over you until the day you depart this world, old and wrinkled. Do you not believe me? Are you interested in becoming the master of this house?
Will be.
I have to wonder if you know what you're saying, although it matters little whether you do or do not. Oh my, look at that. Now this brings back memories. This is called a rose. Do you know what a rose is? It is a type of flower.
No. No. You're not. No. No.
I see. Then allow me to teach you. What you have here is not a real rose. The real rose is wilted and are sleeping in the soil. This is called an accessory. It is something women wear. The beast held an ornamental white rose in his hands, an object someone, sometime, meant to give to someone else. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god! Curiously, the white rose was just as stunning as it had been the day it was made, despite being buried in the earth for so many years. I hear roses make wonderful gifts. He stared intently at the decorative rose. I presumed that the beast would either discard it disinterestedly or destroy it. But much to my surprise, Bestia held it gently in his hands, as though it were something precious to him. Are you, perchance, considering giving it to me? So you are not. Oh, very well. I love her expressions. Is there someone else you would like to give it to? In that moment, a thought floated through my mind. The thing I had found in a pool of blood in the cellar was a monstrous creature indeed, but perhaps that was not, at his core, what he truly was. So I asked him a question. What is it that you desire, Bestia? This mansion fulfills people's desires. If you yearn for something...
Want. Live. Peace.
Look at that filthy thing. A beast, it's a beast. It's eating goddamn sand. You really that hungry? Beast, you foul creature. Stay the hell back! Get any closer. Filthy beast! It'll kill you! Several days passed by. As Bestia began to act more like a person, the mansion followed suit, slowly becoming more habitable, though not yet back to its former glory. No flowers grew in the garden, but neither were there weeds infesting it. The dusty corridors, shattered windows, rust-covered kitchen gradually returned to their proper states. Bestia learned how to change his own clothes and how to draw a bath. No longer did I have to wait on him hand and foot. He could take care of a number of things all by himself. What we lacked for food, he acquired from the forest. Never did he go to purchase supplies from the village. Rather, he captured hares and gathered herbs hidden in the overgrowth. They were days without incident. And though such a life may be wont for excitement, peace is something that you mustn't take for granted. Those who have cast it aside, finding the leisurely flow of time dull. Only those who have never experienced it truly know how precious it is. Bestia appeared to be content. He wore an expression of solitary serenity.
Someone! Is anyone there?
And then one day, a crack formed in this uneventful tranquility.
Is anyone in there? Could you part with some food?
You think this is a good place to stop? Okay. Alright, apparition. Okay. Yeah, this sounds like a good place to stop, too. Okay, you guys. We're gonna see what Bestia... how Bestia looks to the merchant here and see what happens when they interact. Damn! Holy shit, that was exciting. Oh my god. Wow, what a story. Well, this definitely has my freaking attention. Oh my god. What a climax of part 1. I can't wait to see what happens in part 2. If you guys say part 1 was the least exciting, because that had me at the edge of my seat. Holy shit, you guys. I am super invested now. Thank you so much for joining me for this story, you guys. I'm so happy that we got even more people with this one, because, oh wow, seriously, I am really enjoying this. You guys are freaking awesome. So tomorrow, as usual, will be more Higurashi, and in 2 days, we will have some more Fata Morgana. So I can't wait to continue both of these. Like every day, like every single day it keeps happening. It's like, oh my god, like wait, like I can't wait to see what happens next in Higurashi. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what next happens in Fata Morgana. And it just goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Like, oh, like I seriously, I am just having a great time doing these streams, getting to read all these awesome stories out loud and getting to practice voice acting. For you guys. Sorry about that, by the way, but seriously, thank you so much. I really, really enjoy doing this. So until next time, whether you're here for Higurashi or more Fata Morgana, I will say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.